I made this jelly roll the other day in a tutorial, and I said I thought I would come up with something to make with it, and I've decided to make a Valentine heart and a couple of mug rugs off of the end here. So to begin with, I'm going to sew my lace on this so I can cut the heart out and trim it. And then move on from there. My machine's already set up, so I'm going to put my piece in, and I'm not going to bother recording the whole sewing process so as not to bore you. I will tell you that I'm sewing this ribbon in upside down, this lace upside down, because we're going to back this and it's going to become like a small pillow. Alright, I'm coming back to the end here. Have some rambunctious dogs today, so if you hear any barking, okay. Got my heart sewn. Oh, that looks like it'll be okay. Looks like I got a heart shape. Pretty good for eyeballing it. Okay, now I'm going to cut the heart out. I was going to use a Valentine's candy box to make this heart. And I have several of them around the house someplace. Should have been putting them up for decorations this year, but I've been sewing and I didn't get my decorations up. So I can't find the hearts. So I had to do this one by eye. Alright. I'm going to make a piece of red backing material. And all I'm going to do is, again, use my heart as a pattern. So I'm just going to pin it to the fabric and cut it out. Alright, I don't need this big piece of material, so I'm going to trim it. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to shut this video off for a minute because I have to go get some batting and I have to cut the cover and bolt. So I'll be right back. Okay, I've cut a half a yard off. This is a 90-inch width of batting, so I'll have a little bit left over for other projects. I'm going to use just a single layer here. And again, I'm just going to pin my heart to the batting. And cut the batting to fit the heart. This is the first run on this project, so hopefully it'll come out the way I want it to. And I won't be wasting this jelly roll. Okay. Again, I'm going to trim this just to make it easier to work with. Alright, we're going to start this again. I don't know if you caught it or not, but I did this wrong. I forgot to. And sew good sides together, so I had to tear that all apart. So now I'm sewing this again. I've left an opening so I can turn it. I've back stitched to reinforce the stitches so that they don't tear out. And I'll do the same when I get to the end. Taking out my pins as I go along so I don't run over them with the needle and risk breaking the needle. Okay, come to our end. Put my starter piece in. And on to the next step. Take the rest of the pins out. Now I'm going to trim this a little bit. so there isn't any bulk in here. Might have to come back and clip the seams because they're curved. I'm going to see if I can go without doing that first. I'm going to try to turn this right side out and see what happens. There's still a needle in here. That could have been painful. Oh, well, that turns good. I'm not going to worry about cutting the curves because it came out fine. There. How do you like that? I got the little wall hanging. Oops. Pretty cool, huh? I just have to sew this here by hand and it'll be all done. And I have a pretty little heart that I can put on my table as a doily. I'll probably stitch in the gutter to quilt this a little bit. When I'm stitching in the gutter, I mean stitching in the seam here. I think that's cute. I like. My daughter was born on Valentine's Day, so Valentine's Day is special to me. She's not keen on it. She doesn't like having her birthday on Valentine's Day. But I figure as long as I'm living, I've got myself a lifetime Valentine. And she's a beautiful lady. Okay, that's it for this one. I'm going to get ready for the next tutorial, mug rugs. Bye for now.